I've said a lot of
Yes.
times, deep sea mining is three different industries.
Yes.
Polymetallic nodule mining is different from hydrothermal vent mining, is different from seamount mining. They all have their own impacts, they all have their own consequences, they all have their own sort of justifications. And when I left the Deep Sea Mining Observer, the first action I did as a not journalist covering deep sea mining was to sign on to the scientist sign-on letter for calls for moratorium on the development of the deep sea mining regulations. And the reason I did that is not because I didn't think there was a future for deep sea mining. The reason I did that is because the current policy being negotiated at the ISA is a unitary mining code that covers all three kinds of deep sea mining. So, the folks who are working on polymetallic nodule mining, they have a pretty good argument. I think they're 100% there yet, but I think there's a real possibility that they could get to the point where they could have an environmentally justifiable industry for hydrothermal vent mining, for seamount mining, for cobalt-rich crust. I don't think there's any future for those that could possibly have environmental justifications. And so as long as there's a unitary mining code, giving permission to the best form of mining, if that also gives permission to the worst forms of mining, is just a no-go.